Yeah, so you've made it back to my channel, and this is a very special episode because I always say that. And it is always a very special episode, and I am so glad you came back here to spend it with me. So, we have got a very special Funko Pop. Yeah, we've got this one special. This very special in the respect of this is probably the first movie that my brother and I absolutely loved together. We were very young when this came out. And we're talking the original, not the let's digitally replace the guns with frickin' CBs. I haven't even watched that, and I will not. Yeah, this was one of those things that, like, the movie never ended for us when we were kids. We watched it, and that's all we could talk about. Of course, when this movie came out, everything was E.T. You could even get his finger, like, you shove it on yours, it would light up, and, you know, just weird. I mean, looking back on it, that was a weird thing to put out. But yes, this being part of the iconic scene of E.T. in the basket, on the bike, flying across the moon. Yes, it was one of those movies that really helped open up the creative side of my little mind when I was young, and it was always so full of wonder. I mean, it was one of those early blockbusters that hit me and just opened it all up. And this, yeah, I'm not going after the entire collection on these. Honestly, this one by itself is all that I need. Because it perfectly encapsulates the wonder that I felt when I was a kid. But enough of that talk. We're going to take this out and have a look at it. Yeah, this is so perfect. And to have it on the scale, to have it on the stand was an absolute must. They easily could have put it to where his leg was all the way down and, you know, have 3 points of support to stand him up, but it really makes a huge difference. I think what I don't understand is if they were going to go ahead and do this, why they didn't angle him up a little bit more for that moment. But that's a minor complaint as far as this thing goes, because this is perfect. This is all you need if you're a big E.T. fan to just get in there. And if you don't want to collect it all, this is the one to get. They could easily go bigger. I'm sure they have moments where he's actually above, like they could have him on there where he's like flying up over the trees and everything. But that really goes to the level of E.T. fan that you really are. This is just perfect for me. Yeah, he's in his little wrap, I guess you'd say. And you got the bike, I mean, this is every little boy's dream. The only thing that would have been different for me is that I wouldn't have had my hood up. Because if I'm gonna ride my bike through the sky, the hair's gonna fly. So yeah, this was like a really big deal, and I think I actually still have the book, the big storybook that came out when this did. I think I still have that. I'm not positive. Yeah, this is so cool and so perfect. But let me know in the comments below if you have seen the original and not the digitally changed one that they decided to do when they didn't want to have guns in the movie. Military has guns. That's what they have. If you're going to put the military in the movie, you're going to have guns. A little cute thing that I always loved was that when E.T. is on Halloween and there's a kid dressed up as Yoda, E.T. acts like he recognizes him and heads towards him, which is a cool little touch. And that was basically remembered when episode 1 came out and you actually got to see the council. There is like a pod of aliens just like that in one of the big Federation of Worlds, whatever thing, United Worlds, Republic. Yeah, there's that whole thing. There's a little squad that, so yeah, they've definitely, there is a connection there. Not quite sure exactly what it's supposed to be, but it was fun to see in both sides, because obviously Star Wars was the biggest thing going on, and E.T. basically made itself part of it. So yeah, let me know in the comments below if you've seen the original version or if you've just seen the digital version. Give me a like on this video if you've enjoyed it, and never forget that life is full of odd moments, and you never know when you're going to be defined.